Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports. The second round of the Eastern Conference playoffs tips off with Game 1. It's going to be the Charlotte Bobcats up against the Chicago Bulls. I'll catch you later.
The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. With Steve Kerr and Clark Miller, this is Kevin Harlan. And now our starting lineup for Game 1 in what looks to be an exciting conference semifinals. First for the Bobcats, Kemba Walker is out there with Lance Stephenson. And playing at the center position, the premier low-post weapon out of Prentice, Mississippi, Big Al Jefferson. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Milwaukee. Then there's Kidd-Gilchrist, and it's Zeller in at the 4. And for the Bulls, Carter Williams is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And at center, it's Marcin, Gortat, the 6'11 versatile scorer and finisher, known as the Polish Hammer. Then it's Marvin Williams, and it's McRoberts in at the 4 slot. Saw them looking very tough, winning that last round pretty easily in 5 games.
Well, they're ready to go here, Kevin, and you can hear the fans are too. This can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd gets charged up. And that alone gives them a big leg up in this series.
And Steve, this is the payoff for all the effort they put into the grind of the regular season. Getting home court advantage and starting the series in front of their own fans, that's exactly what they've worked for.
Here's Zeller. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit and stays with the play.
He showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
Charlotte on D. It's a 3-point game. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
I know that's a game they'd like to forget. Sort of a tough day for them all around.
Yeah, I don't see any reason they won't be able to rebound from it pretty quickly, though. I mean, this team throughout the season has shown itself to be pretty resilient.
And it's Kidd-Gilchrist penetrating.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws.
I don't know that you can really show his true value to this team based solely on numbers. I mean, with him, it's all about his work ethic and his desire, the way he gets after it.
Tell you what else I like is his attacking mindset too, Steve. No matter where he is on the court, when he gets possession, he will turn it up and turn it on and run. Most of the time, he doesn't stop until he's laid the ball in the hoop.
Walker with it. I'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Doris?
He said that the team is in a good place mentally and should come out of the gate strong. Coach said, we know that this is the moment when heroes are made and all eyes are going to be on us. I told our guys that this is our time to shine. We'll see if they can do that, guys.
And thank you for that, Doris. And here is Carter Williams. Kemba Walker getting his 3 to go. From the post. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Carter Williams kicks to Gortat. The basket, Carter Williams. Back to Gortat. 6 on the shot clock. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Chicago shooting their first free throw of the evening. That free throw good from Gortat. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Outside, Walker. Left side, Kidd-Gilchrist. Uncovered. Applied by Charlotte. Jefferson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yeah, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The Bobcats have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game. Second free throw, no good.
The main thing there was that he got them a 2-possession lead despite the 1 miss.
Williams for 3. Can't get it to go. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Boy, that's embarrassing, guys. He's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape.
Alvin Lopez is checked in for Gortat. Bulls have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Williams passes to Carter Williams. The dish to Leonard. The feed to Williams. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's McRoberts. And again, Chicago. No good. Bobcats leading by 5. Stephenson dishes to Walker. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Walker's got 5 points so far.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
Bulls shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Lambo, he's checked in for the Bobcats. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
On the wing, Williams. Passes to Carter Williams. Kicks it to Leonard. Right side, Leonard. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Nice, strong finish. Very nearly a three-point play opportunity.
Yeah, when you stay aggressive, good things happen.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the Bobcats making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Leonard with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Banked in off the glass.
Good job there, recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
Walker goes in. He dishes it to Stephenson. Back to Walker. Gives him the lead pass. And the basket by Stephenson.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Now here's Henson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Lopez. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Leonard. Now the pass to Antetokounmpo. Dishes to Lopez. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, so Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
It's like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about.
Some changes for Charlotte. World Peace comes in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, and it's Crawford in for Lance Stephenson. 1:22 left in the first quarter. Feeds it to Crawford. World Peace. Here's Biyombo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Biyombo's got his first points of the night.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Harris misses. Bobcats leading by 7. It's stolen by Harris. And here's the fast break. With the lead pass, and John Henson with the slam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it cooking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
They're turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about. That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
The Bobcats making a switch here. Mills is checked in. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Good on the shot.
No, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Number 4. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Boy, that's 2 easy points you've just given away.
The shot's good from Antetokounmpo.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
And the foul on John Henson. That is his first foul of the game. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. He feeds it to Biondo. With 4 seconds on the clock. Up in town. No good on the buzzer beater. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Bobcats. They lead by 1. From the United Center in Chicago, back in
the Western Conference Semifinals, Game 3. Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder go up against the Sacramento Kings. Catch the action next Sunday.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, Stephen Clark, what are your thoughts?
A lot of hard work being put in on the glass. This is a very physical team. They're doing a nice job in the paint.
Yeah, and I think they're doing a good job gang rebounding too, Steve. Everybody's boxing out down there.
Crawford. And the defense didn't have possession. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. That's on Marcin Gortat. Charlotte's shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Al Jefferson is checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Both free throws good from Crawford.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Harris outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Harris. And the pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. It's Gortat with the drive. Jefferson was a nice D.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
So for the Bobcats, Zeller is checked in for World Peace, and Corey Joseph subbed in for Patrick Mills. Here's Crawford. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Crawford's got 4 this quarter. Bulls trail by 5. Harris kicks to Antetokounmpo. Offline with his 3. The Bobcats shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands too.
And the Bobcats making a change here. Here's Chicago. Carter Williams kicks to Williams. And again, Chicago. No good. Pass to Kidd-Gilchrist. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And stolen by Harris. Outside Williams. Harris outside. Back to Williams. Harris outside. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him and he had to take it.
Number 4, guarded by Harris. And it's Kidd-Gilchrist penetrating. That's good. And the Bobcats lead by 4. For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Carter Williams kicks to Harris. He passes to Carter Williams. There's the dish to McRoberts. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Al Jefferson.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The Bulls have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. Luis Scola, who's checked in for Charlotte. And so McRoberts nails both of them. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Scola kicks to Kidd-Gilchrist. Zeller in low to Scola. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Harris kicks to Williams. There's the feed to Lopez. Williams a screen on Scola. Shot clock at 6. Lopez sets a screen for Williams. Fires from deep. Lopez kicks to Harris. Outside Williams. He dishes it to Carter Williams. Back to Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. That's his first foul. And the Bobcats making a change here. Williams against Kidd-Gilchrist. Kept alive. Here's Henson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul him, and free throws are better than a layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
Bobcats leading by 3. On the wing, Williams. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. Here's Henson. Rebounded by Luis Scola.
Really good defense, but you got to set better screens than that offensively.
Dives for it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Carter Williams, the pass to Williams. And again, Chicago, no good. The Bobcats have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. It's Kidd-Gilchrist on the wing. And he banks in the layup. Kidd-Gilchrist has got his second basket of the night.
What a great little run he's on here in the quarter.
Here's Carter Williams. And it's blocked by Zeller. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And the Bobcats making a change here. Walker's checked in. And stolen by Zeller. 1:39 left to play in the first half. And Walker kicks to Kidd-Gilchrist. No good from the wing.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Carter Williams with it. He's picked up by Walker. Harris misses. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul. Biombo, he's checked in for Luis Scola. Bobcats leading by 5. The Bobcats have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. That one is off. And the Bulls making a change here. And the second free throw, good. Chicago's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Harris kicks to Leonard. And Lance Stephenson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
He kicks it to Henson. Clock at 6. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
They haven't done nearly as much inside as they did in the first. They've got to get back to their game plan, which is to work it inside and force the defense to react to the ball going to the paint.
Bobcats leading by 3. Walker goes in. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Leonard. And he lays it up and in. Leonard's got 5.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he?
From deep, Walker. Kidd-Gilchrist dishes to Walker. It's good from long range. 11 points in the game.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And it's Harris off the drive. Number 25, guarded by Walker. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
With 1 on the clock. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And a tight game here as we end the first half. Bobcats lead by 4. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
From the 2K Sports Studios, I'm Damon Bruce. The playoffs are heating up, and the second round is underway. The Bobcats doing well so far. They're looking to make a statement in Game 1 and set the tone for the series. Kemba Walker just having his way against Chicago's D. At the break,
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
Everything's magnified in a game like this, and with the microscope squarely on him as their go-to guy, he came through in a huge way in the first half.
Steve, that's what he's known for. I mean, his ability to raise his game according to the situation makes him elite level.
Zeller. 6 on the shot clock. Fires it up. Offensive rebound. Outside, Kidd-Gilchrist. And Marvin Williams picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now here's Walker. Kicks it to Zeller. Dishes it to Kidd-Gilchrist. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Kidd-Gilchrist has got his team on the board first here in the second half of the Bobcats. Leonard, the pass to Williams. And the 3 off target.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards. Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
Here's Zeller, and a foul on the shot. They'll go to the strike for 2.
And saved a likely dunk there.
Yeah, very smart foul under the circumstances. You can't allow him to just throw it down on you.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. First free throw is good. Biombo, he's checked in for the Bobcats. And so Zeller nails both of them. Bulls trail by 8. And here is Carter Williams. Here's Leonard. Hits it from three-point range. Leonard's got 8. Bobcats shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Goes in. Zeller. Gortat comes up with the rebound. Williams for 3. Again, Williams missing.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Back to Walker. Feeds it to Kidd-Gilchrist. Gortat with the block.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Leonard attacking, and count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Yep, ball movement, player movement. They're generating a lot of easy opportunities for themselves down there.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Bobcats have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming on the locker room at the break. And Stephenson kicks to Jefferson. Lopez is there. Jefferson fires. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a 3-point play chance here. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. Chicago making a switch here. Bulls trail by 5. To the paint. Here's Henson. Soft touch off the glass. Henson's got 8 points.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Sweet move. Shot by Zeller, no good.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Harris passes to Antetokounmpo. Six to shoot. Lopez, defended by Jefferson. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 10 points now for Henson.
Well, I'm impressed with the determination he showed right there, getting himself in a good position under the glass. Did his work early there.
Yeah, with the presence of mind, know just where the rebound is going to go to.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in. That was beautiful.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. Pass to Antetokounmpo. He feeds it to Henson. Henson off a pick from Antetokounmpo. And John Henson with the slam.
Well, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
Yeah, there was a lot to like on that play.
And the Bobcats call time here.
Well, good timeout, guys, because, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting to stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bobcats. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. That's Mills in for Kemba Walker. Crawford's shot is good.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
There's the pick. Back to Jones, and it's out of bounds. The Bobcats will take it the other way. The Bobcats making a change here. Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in. The Bobcats have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And Mills kicks to Kidd-Gilchrist. Looking for Jefferson, he gets it there. And he converts the layup. And it's a 3-point Bobcat lead.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Here's Henson. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. .136 left to play in the third. Antetokounmpo kicks to Harris. Drills it from outside. Harris has got 6 points.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
And the foul on John Henson. That's foul number 2 for him. Tries to keep it alive. Here's Harris. He's got 6. Antetokounmpo kicks to Harris. Jones with the screen on Crawford. Harris passes to Antetokounmpo. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And Stephenson's checked in for Charlotte. Kemba Walker comes in for Patrick Mills. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Off target from outside. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Crawford's shot is good.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that's special because he lives for the big moments. Fearless. I mean, he will take any big shot down the stretch. He wants the ball in his hands.
And I don't think we can talk about him without also mentioning his tendency to just erupt and string together a bunch of baskets in a row in a real short period of time. They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from 3-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
And there's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Charlotte trailing. Walker dishes to Crawford. Gets it to go. Crawford's got 10.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Jones with the screen on Walker. Passes it to Antetokounmpo from the arc. Off on that one. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game and both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's Charlotte leading by just one. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The New York Knicks hit the road to do battle with the Detroit Pistons. It's the NBA next Sunday.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. Outside Leonard. Pass to Williams. Back to Leonard. Fades and shoots. No good. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Now Stephenson. Walker with it. Three-pointer. There's the bucket. Good. Walker's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bobcats. Outside Leonard. Now the dish to Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Carter Williams kicks to Williams. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Jefferson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Michael Carter Williams gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Kemba Walker. Here's Kidd-Gilchrist. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Michael Carter Williams.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there. They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer the perfection continues.
Leonard against Kidd-Gilchrist. And Williams, here we go. And the shot is good. Bobcats leading by 4. Knocks it loose. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
The feed to Stephenson. He dishes it to Jefferson. Gortat with the rebound. Gortat's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Leonard on the wing. He kicks it to Gortat. To tie it up. And it's good on the layup. And that makes it a tie ball game. Charlotte's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Number 4. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And Lance Stephenson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
Right side Leonard. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Charlotte calls timeout.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Over the break, I listened in on what head coach for the Bobcats was getting across in their huddle. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Antetokounmpo. kicks to Harris. And Stephenson picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo kicks to Harris. 6 on the shot clock to take the lead.
That's good. Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They're piling up the assists.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Jefferson, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Well, they're getting into the paint with their penetration, and it's really been key for this club.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
The Bobcats making a switch here. Walker's checked in.
Well, he could have done a little better on that trip to the foul line, but he was able to tie this game up.
Harris kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Harris. Dishes it to Lopez. It's stolen by Jefferson. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot, he'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, beautiful drive there, going right around the bigger man.
And that one falls for Walker.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of it.
Chicago calls timeout. We've seen Kemba Walker really having a great game.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Jones checked in for the Bulls. Josh McRoberts comes in for John Henson. And Lance Stephenson picks up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for the Bobcats. Here's Antetokounmpo. Jones with the screen on Walker. Feeds to Jones. The shot misses.
They've done a great job of controlling the boards in this one, Kevin.
Walker goes in. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
A minute 42 left here in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Jones with the screen on Crawford. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Harris. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And Kidd-Gilchrist throws it down.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
1:10 left in the fourth. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
That's basketball 101, guys. And the elementary, use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're ahead by 3. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. So for the Bulls. We've got 1:08 left in the game. Crawford's shot is good.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Number 18, guarded by Walker. Offensive rebound. Here's Henson off with the layup. Bobcats have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Walker with it, and it's Henson picking him up. Here's Zeller, and it's good off the back rim and in. And now a 7-point Charlotte lead.
Yeah, they're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'll be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
The Bobcats making a switch here. That's good from Henson. And Clark, as you were seeing, even though it's close, they really have had inside presence.
Right as always, partner.
And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. Clark, no room for error.
Kevin, got to be perfect from here on out. You're exactly right.
Williams for three. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. Chicago's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He feeds it to Henson. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. Leonard attacking. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it. The bump and the bucket.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Charlotte calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Is what you take.
They can grab the win here if they knock down the shot. With under 2 seconds remaining, that's enough time to catch maybe 1 dribble and then get it up in the air. It's obviously a make-or-break situation.
Here's Walker. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals presented by 2K Sports. Now, Jordan presents a player of the game.